He's off. Fish on. Get in. Fish on. No, don't go heavy there. Definitely got a fish on here now. Yeah, that's a good horse, that. It's a good fish, this. Well, guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight you join me on the famous The Don. There's a couple of fish I want to target tonight. One, the obvious, is a bull huss. I've had some very big bull huss out of here over the years, as a lot of you will have seen. But there's also been reports of some bass coming out as well. So, popped a bluefin, and I've been and bought myself some lovely little joey mackerel. Look at the size of them, they're lovely. Perfect for baits like that. Got some sand eel with me. I think that's pretty much it. Obviously, because I'm on the Don, it is out and out a mackerel mark. So, do I need to tell you what rig I'm on? Some of you might be new. It is the pulley pennel. And for that reason, it's very snaggy, especially in close here. As you bring in the fish in, or whatever, even just a lead, it often snags. So you'll hear me puffing and panting, hefting and jefting. Well, you won't, but I will be. Hopefully not, but I will end up probably catching the bank that's out there. So yeah, lovely fresh joey. Chop the tail off. That's going out whole, like that. Yeah, what I'm doing there is just snipping up the back of the mackerel above the head. Grab this pulley pennel. You know what? I'm not going to grab the pulley pennel. I'm going to let the pulley pennel down towards me, because I know what happens. A lot of you know what happens. I like to catch myself with hooks, and these are big hooks tonight, and that cannot happen. So what I'm going to do with the first hook, which is I'm sure it's a 4.0 Varavas big mouth extra, put it through that slit which I made in the top of the head, and just bring it out through the top of his head, like so. So I've got a lovely proud hook there. And what I'll do then is just bait elastic that then, if I can get it. It's a new bait elastic, nice and tight, to stop that hook from sliding out of there. And just work it up the mackerel now, to the back of the mackerel. Like so. And then what I'll do then with that top hook, so bring it down a little bit and just hook it through the side of the mackerel in the tail there. But enough so I can keep the long shank of the Varavas there just pin tight to the back of that. Like so. And then just carry on working that bait elastic round the fish now. There we go. Lovely little joey mackerel. A lovely pennel style setup waiting for the fish to smash it. Beautiful bait that. And there we go. She's clipped on. Let's go and find that huss then. See how we get on. Hopefully I don't crack off first cast. So I've just had to tie that rig. Let's cast out there. Which way is tide flowing? Left to right, so we'll go down there. That's how deep it is. Stupidly deep. I'm feeling it down, feeling it down, feeling it down. It's just hit the bottom there now. Still travelling a little bit. Here we go. Rock and roll. There's the first one on. She's ready. Now what that'll do now, that rig, it'll just come in and it'll just touch this bank, because this bank is just like a steep drop off. It does bust you up when you are fishing here. But what we look for normally here is some nice big drop backs. And that would indicate a huss is dropping over it. Yeah, that looks alright to me. Just sat where I want it. Perfecto. Don't know what to do with the other rod. I don't know whether to beef up again with that, potentially. Another pulley. Or just put on a 2-up flapper, scratch about with a bit of sand eel. I kind of want to just go for a pulley, straight pulley like I'm doing. 2 big pieces of mackerel, go big or go home. And that's what's happening actually, yeah, I'm doing it. Well, I've just had the first bit of indication on that rod. Only an ever so slight little tap. But there's something in the area. Knowing my luck, it's probably a lobster settling straight over it or something daft. So I've just set up the other rod now. I am going big. I've got to. I can't not here. Big chunks of mackerel. But yeah, I've had the first knock on it. I'm a bit nervous to be fair because that reel is a bit low on line. I just took myself to Bluefin earlier on and bought myself some Asso Bulletproof, which is a line I absolutely love. Only because I've been, you know, when you've been in snags and stuff recently, you lose so much each time. Now I'm looking at that spool and I can see a bit of black from the spool coming in. So if I hit a big fish on that, I'm gonna have to hold before it gets to the knot and just run up and down the beach. I'm kind of hoping, you know, I don't hit a big fish that, you know, it's gonna scream off down the beach, but if it does, it does. The other one's all right though, but yeah, been to Bluefin earlier on, bought myself some Bulletproof, but I thought I'll drop on here on the way back home, and yeah, I'm looking at it and I am a bit nervous, but I can stop it, I reckon, or I can just run up and down here with it, sort of thing. If it kites somewhere, I can, yeah, should be able to in 30 anyway, unless it's like a big taupe or something, which isn't unheard of here. So yeah, wish me luck on that one. Normally with a bullus, you'll just get a drop back and just bring them in, it's no problem, but it's if something else like big and it's wanting to run, like it's going to be a bit nerve-wracking, but that's when my angling will kick in. But if it goes that way, I'm goosed. If it goes left or right, I'd be all right. I just literally just have to grab it and run. Follow the fish. This place can literally just switch on at any point. That's why I like this place so much. Especially this sort of time, twilight time now, it's, yeah, it really picks up. Never done well in the day here. But over the night time, going into darkness, as soon as that sun disappears, the fish just want to eat here. We'll see how it goes on the big baits for a bit, and I can always half one of these joeys and go for a smaller bait if need be. That's potentially what I might do in a bit. So then, this rig is a little bit different to what I've put out there, and it's one I've used here quite often. And what it is, I've got a Gemini bait clip on the bottom, which I just do that, and then the only thing I'm losing really is a couple of beads and minimal component really. So yeah, that works a treat in snaggy places like this. But yeah, it's done me some good fish, that one has, so let's see if it can do it again for me tonight. Still settling, and we're on the bottom. It's got to be about 30 foot deep out there, easy. Right then, so we see how snaggy it is then. This is literally prime time now, but I've left them in for half an hour, and so far, nothing other than that little twitch. But I've just knocked up a fresh rig ready to go. Should it be in a snag, which I think it will be, but yeah, we'll give it a go. As I fall over my pod. You ready? No, we're alright without. We have to do is reel like crazy up here. fast as you can. So bring it above that ledge, and if you drop it, it's game over. Come on, he's got it. That's good. Like I just said then, like I just demonstrated, yeah, you really have to pump it up. Well, that bait has had a couple of little nicks out the belly. In fact, a good little chomp out the belly, but that hasn't progressed into anything, so I'm going to quickly flip this bait over now with the other one and get it straight back out there. Let's waste no time. As I'm checking the other rod. There's a prime bait out there now. It's gotta go. And there's the next bait going out. I've got 3 sand eel on there, and then all I've done is cut a bit of that joey in half. I'm just going to put it on the back of the bait just to offer a bit more attraction out there. I'm just going to literally just bind that on nice and tight like a jacket over the sand eel. I'll show you quickly now what I'm aiming for. There's a bit more attraction out there now. The oils and the mackerel will leach out pretty quickly, as well as the sand eel. Look at that. Deadly bait, that. Just gonna bind it on nice and tight. Just draw the fish into the area, get as much attraction in there as possible. Ideally not the crabs as well with that attraction. That's a nice bait, that is. Sand eel and mackie. Look at that. Little knot, job done. Look at that for a bait. We've just had the first bite on the Prevail. Here we go, come on. It was a good little whack that wasn't. Ah, come on. There's fish there, there's fish here. Come on. There's a good pull on that one then. Go on, you know you want it. It's got to be excited now. And there goes my phone. Donk. Darren Godfrey. All right, mate.
You all right, mate? I'll call you back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm filming and I'm just having a bite. You're making the video, you are.
All it is now I'm organising a charity last flash match with the wife's niece who's got heart cancer.
Oh, bless, I'll be there then.
Yeah, you're going to fish?
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll speak to you tomorrow, yeah?
I'll be there, mate, yeah. Well, that was Darren Godfrey. That bite can stay there for a minute. He is putting together a charity match for his niece who's got heart cancer. It will be in October times, so I will definitely be there. All money will be raised to the charity, and I think it is to help her pay for her care. But yeah, there will be more details. Yeah, bless. But yeah, I'll be there. And if any of you guys want to be there, let me know in the comments. I'll put you forward to Darren Godfrey. Let's have a good turnout for it, yeah? See what we can do. Nice charity match. I think it's flatty bashing sort of thing, like, so. Yeah, there'll be details to follow. But yeah, that was a good bite, that one was then. It did start to progress, but by the time I've got to it, nothing. I'll drop details of this match in future videos. I think he did say it'll be October time, 50 pegs. We'll just have a flatty bash and try and raise as much money as we can. Especially with heart stuff, that's quite close to me, quite close to my family. So yeah, I'll be there 100% of the way. I'll be there. We'll raise as much as we can. Right then, I'm going to leave that rod just to develop into something, but I'm going to change this huss. I'm going to get that with that sandeel bait on. Oh, I went out. Reel. I don't want to lose any line on this reel because this is the one that's got the most line. You literally have to pump and wind. Fast as you can to get it over that snag, because if you hit that snag, you're goosed. Literally goosed. There we go, we got it. That's good. That is good. Let's have a look at this bait though, see what's going on with it. Yeah, it was due a bait change. There's a lot of crabs and potentially, yeah, lobsters and stuff out there. Right, okay. We'll switch that over now and then get it straight back out. There we go. Go drop back. Oh, go on. So you want a big drop back like that. Come on. They'll be playing games with me now. That literally shot back and... Ah, come on. Thought that was in then. I thought that was me luck. They're playing funny, the bites recently, like that then, like... If that was any normal time, a drop back like that, that would have been on. No doubt about it. And then the bite before, they're quite shy. That's a good sign, though. It was a good bite, that was. Come on. It's stressing me out now. I can't blank again. I can't blank again. It just cannot happen. It's like 4 sessions on a row. Here we go. There's another drop back. Here we go. Come on. That's got to be on that. Feel into that. Going. There's another one. Make sure he's on. Yeah, that's a fish on that, surely. Yeah, fish on. No. Don't know at the moment. I don't think I've got one. Or it's a doggy or something daft. Flipping heck. That was a very good bite, that was. Oh well, they're there. It's certainly, yeah, that's what's left of that bait. It's a good job I've got a fresh one ready to go. Chuck that out. Just a little quarter chunk of mackerel this time. I'll change both baits and get them out. The tide is just starting to turn as well, so I'm pretty confident now. The boy's confident. They're turning up. Oh, he's off. He's off. Fish on. Get in. Fish on. No, don't go. There. Definitely got a fish on here now. Yeah, that's a good horse, that. It's a good fish, this. As long as I can keep it high, we'll be alright. Ooh, no. Don't snag there. Snagged. Come on. Pulley through. Ah, this is the problem. Come on, pulley through. It's a big horse, that is, as well. Ah, come on. Ah, no. It's gone. Just got to ground there. No. No. Come on. Keep pressure on it for a minute. Oh, you have to let it go a bit. Just let it go. See if it'll take me out that snag. Ah, it's a good horse, that as well. it'll take me out of that. I think I need a lead lifter kit here. No. It's a good fish that as well. Come on. No, it's done me. Tight into a snagger. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a very good fish that as well. Very good fish. Right. And the only thing I can do there is leave it on the rest for a bit and see if the tide will take it out. Just keep an eye on it for a bit. I don't want to pull off the break there, but yeah, that was a good fish, that was. If the tide will go the other way and pull it, that's what I'm hoping for. Give it some, let's give it a bit of line. No. I can't believe that. It was a big fish, that. Nope, that's done me. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Oh, I felt a really good fish, that as well. There's literally nothing I could do there. Solid. I can just feel it in there as well. Just wanted to go down tide as well. It's a very good fish. Oh, what can I do? That is solid into a snag as well. Gutted. A good fish on the end of this. Try and keep it up high as I can. I feel a nod through it as well. No. I've just seen it on the surface out there as well. It's not even that far out. And there's nothing I can do. I'm not wading in for it. It's not worth it. No fish is worth the risk. The only thing I do is just leave it for a bit now and just see if it can bring itself out of the snag, potentially. But for now, because there's fish out there, I'm going to keep an eye on it. Just bring this one in and rebait it. Yeah, do you remember what I said at the start of the video? Like now I have to pump it like when you're bringing it in, but the fish heads to the ground and goes through whatever snags are out there. There's nothing you can do. Literally nothing you can do. I was literally looking at lead lifter kits in bluefin earlier on. I think that's what I should have done, to be fair. Flipping heck, yeah, very good fish, but let's leave it on the pod for a bit and see what happens. It's the only thing I can do.
Well, I tried everything to get this fish out the snag, but the inevitable was to happen. I just had to get pulling and pulling for a break. And there it goes.
Yes, fish on. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Do this now, I'll be happy. Do not snag. Do not snag. Do not snag. Yeah. Doesn't feel big, whatever it was. Or it is. Come on. No, that snag again. No. It's done me again. Ah, it's come off there then. Oh no, still on. Doggy. That'll do me. We're off the blank. Flipping heck, and he's let go there. Hey. Hey, little fat thing. That'll do me. Flipping heck. Well, he hasn't blanked. Like I say, That's broke the curse of the 3-session blank. Lovely little doggy. That'll do. It's not a blank. Almost lost him though in that snag. Oh, his little huss he is. Flipping heck. Well, the tide's on the turn now anyway. I think I'm going to play it safe, pack up and head on home. But yeah, I could have done with his bigger brother to be fair, like, but a fish is a fish, isn't it? I've broke the blank curse. Finally brought a fish to the camera. Only if I had the one that I had before. The one that I lost, but yeah. You'll do, little fella. You'll do. It's a proper fat little fish for the size of him. Yeah, little baby huss. Look at him. Little angry baby huss. Better get him back anyway, because he's probably going to spew all over me and cack all over me, and yeah. But there we go. I think that is it, unless I have one more quick chuck. I'm going to assess the tide now. Let's have a good look. Well, that is it. We are going. The bank is just starting to break there, and safety is paramount, guys. No fish is worth the risk. Especially if you were snagged up now and having to deal with the fish and bringing everything in. It's definitely not worth the risk, is it? But I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. I'm glad to be off the curse of the blank, finally. It's been eventful, but you know, I've had the fish, haven't I? So that'll do me nice. But for now, I am gonna say bye-bye, and I will see you all on the next one very soon, because I have to go quick now and get off this bank safe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.